Welcome once again to GSTEF TV, your number one home for everything Nollywood, the drama, the emotions, the hidden truths, and the shocking revelations that make your jaw drop. If this is your first time here, kindly hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and get ready because today's gist will shake Nollywood to its core. The internet has been set on fire ever since Sonia Uche finally broke her silence and revealed the real reason behind her no-kiss policy in movies. And let me tell you, what she said has sparked a tsunami of reactions across the industry and among her millions of fans. Forget everything you've heard before, this is not about pride, this is about something deeper, something personal, and something that might just change the way people see Sonia Uche forever. For years, fans and critics alike have been asking one question: why does Sonia Uche always avoid kissing scenes in her movies? While many Nollywood actresses seem comfortable with romantic roles, Sonia always managed to pull away right at the edge of the moment, leaving her fans guessing, her directors confused, and her co-star smiling awkwardly at the camera. Rumors circulated endlessly. Some said she was too proud, others whispered that she was too spiritual, while a few even claimed she was secretly in a relationship with someone who banned her from such roles. But now, the truth is finally out, and it's nothing like anyone expected. In a recent emotional interview that got everyone talking, Sonia Uche opened up like never before. She said it wasn't about pride, it wasn't about trying to act special, and it definitely wasn't about looking down on her colleagues. According to Sonia, the decision came from a place of deep self-awareness and emotional sensitivity. She explained that every actor connects differently to their craft, and for her, intimacy on set wasn't just a scene, it was a real emotional exchange that lingered long after the camera stopped rolling. She said, "I realized that anytime I did something close to a kissing scene, I didn't feel right within myself. It felt like I was giving something away that wasn't just acting anymore. So I made a decision to protect my peace and set my own boundaries. It wasn't pride, it was purpose." Those words instantly set the internet ablaze. Fans flooded social media with mixed reactions. Some praised her for her boldness and authenticity, calling her a role model for young actresses who feel pressured to compromise for fame. Others, however, accused her of being too rigid, arguing that acting is all about embodying a character completely. One fan wrote on X, "Sonia Uche is just different. You can see it in her aura. She doesn't need to kiss to sell a story, her emotions do the talking." Another fan on Instagram commented, "Pride or not, she's not wrong for setting boundaries. People need to stop judging women for protecting their peace." But another user fired back, saying, "This is Nollywood, not Sunday school. If you can't play the role, why take it?" The debate hasn't stopped since. As if that wasn't enough, her confession has also brought a new light to her relationship with other actors, especially those who have worked closely with her on romantic roles. Insiders say some of her male co-stars initially found her role frustrating, especially when directors insisted on realism. But many of them have since come to respect her decision. A crew member from one of her recent sets reportedly said, "At first, people thought she was just being difficult, but after seeing how she poured real emotions into scenes without physical intimacy, everyone realized she was actually one of the most professional actresses on set." Sonia doesn't fake emotion, she feels it, and that's powerful. This revelation also sheds light on the kind of person Sonia Uche is off camera. Those close to her describe her as calm, deeply introspective, and very protective of her emotional space. She is known to disappear from social gatherings and stay indoors when she's not filming. According to one of her colleagues, Sonia is not the type that chases attention. She believes in her craft, not in scandal. She's very intentional about everything she does. That might explain why her name rarely appears in controversy, until now. But let's not pretend like everyone is clapping. Some Nollywood fans and critics believe Sonia's revelation was a subtle jab at other actresses who freely perform romantic scenes. They claim her tone suggested that those who do are somehow less in control of themselves. A well-known blogger even wrote, "Sonia Uche is trying to moralize an industry that thrives on storytelling. If you're going to be a professional, you must be ready to separate emotion from performance." But Sonia never said anyone was wrong, she simply stated what felt right for her. Still, her revelation has reopened an age-old debate about boundaries in the entertainment world. Should actors be allowed to decide how far they are willing to go for a role, or does the art demand complete surrender? Many are calling Sonia's choice a brave act of self-definition in an industry that often blurs the line between character and self. One fan posted, "She's showing that you can be successful in Nollywood without losing yourself. Not every actress has to go all the way to prove her talent." Another wrote, "This is why Sonia's movies feel real. She doesn't act love, she feels it, even without kissing." Interestingly, her mother, the famous Uche Nancy, has reportedly been one of her biggest supporters in this decision. Sources close to the family say Uche Nancy has always encouraged her daughters to maintain strong values no matter what the industry demands. And if you know the Uche family, you know that strength runs deep. With Chinanai Nibi also carving her own path in Nollywood, the Uche sisters are quickly redefining what it means to be women of purpose in entertainment. Some fans have even started calling them the respect queens of Nollywood. The timing of Sonia's confession couldn't have been more dramatic. Just a few months ago, social media was buzzing with rumors that she and a popular actor had an awkward moment on set when she refused to film a romantic scene as written in the script. Many accused her of being too proud to act opposite the man, but now, her revelation paints an entirely different picture. It wasn't ego, it was conviction. She wasn't trying to prove she was better, she was trying to protect her energy. And in an industry where fame often comes at the cost of peace, Sonia's honesty is both rare and refreshing. Meanwhile, directors are also weighing in. One veteran filmmaker said, "Sonia Uche reminds us that acting is not slavery. Boundaries don't make you less talented, they make you human." She is teaching the next generation that it's okay to say no. Another director, however, disagreed, saying, "When you choose this profession, you must understand that storytelling demands sacrifice. If you're not ready to give it all, maybe you're in the wrong business." The clash of opinions shows just how divided Nollywood remains on the issue. Fans have also taken the debate beyond just acting. They are connecting Sonia's story to broader conversations about women's autonomy and self-respect. One TikTok user said in her viral video, "What Sonia Uche said is bigger than movies. It's about every woman knowing her boundaries and standing by them. Whether you're an actress or not, you must decide what you're comfortable with." The comment section was flooded with people calling her a voice for self-control in a reckless industry. Yet, even with all the noise, Sonia herself seems unbothered. Since her revelation, she's been posting calm, cheerful photos of herself on set, smiling with that quiet confidence that only people at peace can radiate. It's almost as if she knows that the storm around her is only temporary, that truth always wins in the end. And her fans, they are more loyal than ever. Her latest movie trailer broke records in just 24 hours, proving that audiences don't need to see her kiss anyone to feel her passion. Still, it's impossible to ignore how this moment will affect her future in Nollywood. Some producers may shy away from giving her romantic lead roles, while others might respect her even more for standing firm. Whatever the case, Sonia Uche has made it clear that she's not in Nollywood to please anyone, she's here to tell stories her own way. As one fan beautifully wrote on Facebook, she doesn't need to kiss on screen to leave a mark. Her talent speaks louder than any scene ever could. And that's the beauty of Sonia Uche's revelation. It's not just about acting, it's about integrity. It's about knowing who you are and not letting the world define you. While some call it controversial, others call it courageous. But one thing is sure, Sonia has once again proven that she's not just another pretty face in Nollywood. She's a woman with principles, passion, and purpose. So as the industry continues to buzz, one truth stands firm: Sonia Uche has rewritten the rules in her own way. Her story is not about rebellion, it's about resolve. Not about pride, but about peace. And in a world where so many lose themselves chasing fame, Sonia's words remind us that staying true to yourself might just be the most powerful act of all. This is GistF TV, your #1 destination for the hottest Nollywood updates, exclusives, and gist that keep you glued. If you enjoyed this gist, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bell, and share this video so more people can hear the truth behind Sonia Uche's no-kiss policy. Because trust me, this gist is not dying down anytime soon, and you know we'll be right here bringing you every twist and reaction as it unfolds. Stay tuned, stay connected, and remember, on GistF TV, we don't just tell stories, we serve them hot.